Welcome back to the Longer Than a Decade podcast, episode 51. A podcast dedicated to growth, experience, real talk. I got my boy E, the guest of the hour. You know what I'm saying? I see this nigga every time, one of the coolest motherfuckers ever. Welcome to the crib, my boy.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me.
You know the vibes, fella 4.
Cartier in the cut, man. You feel what I'm saying? My boy in the cut. Gotta show my butt love, man. Congratulations again, man, for sure.
Yeah. Salute Paris the Don. You know what I mean? And my boy Catch a Fire 29, Benji.
Itachi's #1 fan, man. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. Rogue Shinobi.
Plethora of topics, people. Plethora of topics, man. But today's just been weird, bro. I don't know. It was good this morning, and all of a sudden we on a tornado watch. This is weird. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Fifi, that goddamn Instagram footage, motherfucking Honda finna be pissed off.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fifi's starting to turn into my news segment, bro. I ain't gonna when I click on her story, be like, what's going on in Broward today? Let me go look at Fifi's story real quick.
Yo, the bitch shit every day, bro.
Flipped on her stories.
Yeah, bro. I said, what the fuck? What? You know, you could click into it to see if it's like, you know, who posted it. Yeah. I can never do that with her. I'm like, yo, are you there? Like, are you at the scene right now?
You know the niggas in the repair shop at Honda, like, God damn, dog, like, you gotta work 80 hours this week.
No, when I seen it, I was like, yo, how did that happen?
I didn't know what happened.
And then
Martin
that boat
was like,
that flipped over.
it was about 4 of them. I seen that
said,
white one in the front. That bitch was flipped on the bottom.
There was a tornado in West Palm. That shit was bad. It was bad. Like a dude was in his car when it happened, and it flipped.
We got the flood. See, Palm Beach didn't really get flooded like that. When we was getting the flood like last week,
The week before that?
Yeah, then they called a tornado.
I was protected. I was protected. I was on 56.
My girl said,
I'd take the flood before a tornado, bro.
hey, my girl said that flood was political. That they could have avoided it, and DeSantis wasn't here.
Wait, what? You said Hurricane Katrina all over again? What happened?
Yeah, she said the flood was political because, I mean, you got to think about Hollywood that gets flooded for like nothing.
True.
And nothing happened to them. And how many years have we gone through hurricanes and the airport's never been flooded before?
That was crazy.
That is
That was
true.
the first thing that flooded.
Yeah, that was wild.
That is true. Damn.
She put me on some shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, because niggas already saying niggas already saying they're going crazy with the weather machine.
Simulation.
I saw that shit on Twitter. They're like, yo, they just doing anything right now, huh?
Disney Channel classic.
Motherfucking gators walking across the fucking highway and shit.
In people's backyards.
Ooh.
It was good at deep side.
Get y'all some guns, man.
This nigga keeps saying
Say that.
Yeah, real shit.
Say that.
July 1st, we almost here.
Yeah, man. But just to get into like, you know, the first like segment, I want to kind of talk. I break this shit into a real life segment. I know it's your first time on the show, but I break this down with like questions, and I got the segments that we could talk about, and then I have like specific segments where Benji can get in his bag. So I like to break those in too.
Paris knows.
Say that.
I just be like, okay, all right.
Sinister Benji, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just say what I saw on my mind. I just keep it.
Yeah. So as y'all can see, man, I gotta have them share the microphones. So sorry about the audio in advance. Fire. This what's his dude name? The firefighter you put me on to. Nate had shared some shit where this firefighter or fire commissioner, he was spraying homeless people just like randomly just walking by, and they said that's not the first time he been doing it. This nigga's a menace. He's been doing this. He's just been walking by and spraying homeless people with mace.
Don Carminagni.
So,
Sounds like an
look
Italian
at his
name.
last name.
Yeah,
He
He's
sounds
like an
a
Italian
terrorist.
guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look at that thug.
Carminagni. You know what I'm saying?
They should cage him up forever.
They should, yeah.
Homeless guy just literally laying down, minding his business, bro. He come through, like, bro, like,
Yeah. He like
very
literally
inhumane.
So why is he still a firefighter commissioner?
I think he got suspended, right? Did he get suspended or fired?
Commission? He needs to be fired.
Homeless dude just minding his business, bro.
He just sleeping, bro.
Straight cup it to the face. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's foul, fam.
That's fucked up. He's not even in jail right now for this shit, man.
Yeah, lock his ass up.
Nah, yeah, lock that boy up.
He's a menace, bro. He's a menace to society.
Oh, this
Lock
is
him
not
up.
what I was talking about.
Lock him
Oh.
up in the same tank with the homeless
not
people.
what I was
That's
Oh, that's something
Bring the
different.
mic up a little bit. I don't know why it's not catching me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
They gotta lock him up
Bitch,
with the
you know
same
what I
people
was
they be putting in the
talking
tank, for real.
Nah, oh.
Like, dude,
Yo,
just
he
on the
got
street.
like damn near bear spray. Oh yeah, he wild.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a
wild.
small like spray. He
Nah.
like
Like,
He got
He
police.
tried to like fuck him up.
Yeah, nah, he did.
Bro, what the
And it was fucked up too. The nigga was sleeping like this too, bro.
Lounging.
No worries,
That's a
bro.
real homeless person. Like
No worries, bro. The next thing you
man.
know, you just get maced. Like, for what? That shit fucked up. I just wanted to kind of take on that because the world is fucked up as it is.
very vicious.
You know, the world is very vicious, as is
vicious.
Mother Nature in Florida, as y'all see.
Nah, facts.
Video when firefighters was beating ass. I don't know who ass they was beating, but they was just beating ass.
No, you gotta send me that. I gotta see that. Cause like G shit, I gotta like that. When I woke up and saw that, bro, I was in shock,
That
bro.
shit pissed
Like,
me off.
I was actually really mad, bro. I was really mad. But hey, what can I do? You know, I'm just a nigga watching the video. You know what I'm saying?
That's called the
just a guy.
bystander effect.
Yeah, real shit.
yeah, man. So, RIP to a legend, Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying?
Jerry,
You know what I mean?
Y'all wanna know
RIP
some
to the
Jerry?
legend.
We
Of
got,
course,
big,
bro.
we got mixed emotions on this podcast. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck Jerry, man.
Damn.
it's low-key that
Fuck Jerry, man.
I didn't even know you felt like
Yeah,
that,
man,
nigga.
fuck Jerry. Jerry is a part of the
Think about
problem,
it.
bro.
Think
He's a
about
part
it.
of the problem.
Explain
Like,
yourself.
if you had a sick
Grab
day,
the mic, Benji. Grab this mic.
Oh, there you see how you see that?
listen.
That boy say, look, you
if you had a sick day, ever skip school and stayed at the house,
Yeah.
you got exposed to some ignorant ass shit
Shout out Grandma Deli.
with Jerry Springer, bro. You feel
But
me?
was you not dialed in though?
No, of course it's entertaining, but when you think, like, imagine if you have a Jenny, she just exposed to like motherfuckers talking about.
Hey, Jerry,
sex,
this is for the
getting
humpback
freaked
whale
on,
of the
this and that, showing titties and you feel me, like.
Incest.
You feel me? All that shit, like, I'm sleeping
Yeah,
with
that
my
was
sister
wild.
and
That
all
was-
that.
those episodes was
like,
crazy.
he slept with his sister. You know what I'm saying? And then a kid might fuck around and do some sick shit just because he watches. You know what I'm saying? Like, would you put it like this? If your 5-year-old was supposed to stay home from after school, like,
That's the setup.
would
They
you
did his bag.
would you want him to
watch
an
Jerry
episode of Jerry Springer?
Probably not. Nah. Probably absolutely not.
You feel me? Like, so I'm thinking about it as far as like the bigger picture of it. Like, he was just, and if you know, he was just getting the most ignorant people on there.
For
It
sure.
was the most dumbest shit ever. Like, put it like this: Would you?
All that
would
shit
you?
is shit is staged though. Like,
Yeah,
like
but okay, even if it's staged, would you be a guest on Jerry Springer?
That's a great question, actually. I don't think I would.
They
though.
be like, yeah, you going
Me
outside,
personally, I
my
wouldn't
boy.
do
You going outside? You going outside if you on Jerry
Looking at you,
Springer?
really wanna
Fuck
know.
out
Nah,
of
this
here.
That is kind of.
He be all over the place. dog.
They be giving you bags to look sad though. I'm not
But
gonna hold
this
you.
is this.
Well, that is
but
true, too. That is
I'm
true.
just saying. I'm just saying. So based on that, you want to be on the? Oh, that's the nigga that mom slept with her brother. If niggas see you on the street,
This is how I look at it, right? This is how I
you
look at
feel
it.
me? Niggas gonna be looking at you like, oh, you got cheated on with the midget,
Right.
Hey,
Yo.
you feel me? Like, that's all you gonna be known
Hey,
for.
but this how I
that
look
is
at it.
true,
That's all you
though.
gonna be
She
known
fucked
for,
my
bro.
brother type
This,
shit.
this how I look at it. To like a regular person, right?
Right.
The Jerry Springer show is what the Jerry Springer show is, right? I would equate that to like in the industry to what Love and Hip Hop is. Like if you gonna give me a bag to go on Love and Hip Hop and look sad,
I hate that shit too.
I might take the other 50 bags real quick.
So
Like
you
I'm not.
saying money over dignity?
Damn, now she's.
Nah, that's just what it is. That's real shit. That's what it is.
Paris in her bag? Oh, my
Paris
God.
in her bag?
Shut up, small town, man. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
saying money over dignity? Cause that's what they giving up. They dignity, and then they get mad when people out there clowning them.
Okay, watch this. What if they hit you with the Jerry Springer? Oh, you been dating her. Oh, baby, I got something to tell you. I'm a man. That's your storyline. 100 bands right now. What you doing?
Nah,
Nah,
that's-
you can't do it.
I gotta read the script first. I gotta know what I'm getting into. Because obviously,
I
like,
gotta
there's
read
a
the
script.
script.
There's a script to all those things, so I
You know,
gotta.
they might give you a 360 contract, a storyline subject to change, or some shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? And you don't even, hey, you already signed it, my boy. If you ain't really look at the paperwork, you know how the industry
Just
is.
lift it up, man.
That's nasty. That's nasty work. That's nasty work.
That is nasty work.
That is nasty
It can
work.
happen.
That is nasty work.
It can happen.
That's just crazy though, because the niggas who are actually like went on Jerry well, it depends though, because yeah, you'll be known for that, but also like you'd have to have an iconic episode for niggas to really remember you. You feel me? Like you'd have to have one of those episodes like, hey, bro, what you want? Episode 45? That's how you. If the nigga remember the episode, that's how you know that shit was legit.
There was so many of them, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Maury been going. I mean, Jerry. I was shout out to Maury. You feel what I'm saying? Jerry Springer been going on since like what the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? That shit got like over 300-400 episodes, bro. Legitimately.
That boy gave us Steve Wilkos.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Fuck that nigga too.
Nah, this nigga Nate don't like nobody.
But see, even with his show, like,
Yeah,
I still
hypocrite.
don't really give a fuck about him, but at least his show was more in the sense of like
Dignity.
yeah, he was trying
That's
to
fair.
like
He
you know
was. He
what
really
I'm
was
saying?
trying to make a
Character
difference.
improvement.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Like, he was on that type of time.
He
Like,
was.
he was a better than Jerry Springer as far as that aspect.
He was
had
trying to
some
be the
dignity.
problem solver.
He had a. You
Nah,
feel
that's
me?
a fact.
Like, yeah.
But you seen that video Jerry had when he like before he died?
That was just like-
he
that
was
was
like,
just
bro,
like,
like
for
I did a
example,
lot
like
of
when-
damage to the culture. Like he said, bro, he said that himself. He said, bro, I did a lot of damage to the culture. Like
Yeah, because he said
no, he said I'm finna burn in hell.
Yeah, he
Like,
did
said
that.
that.
He was going to hell.
He said that himself.
did
He
say
said
He know
that.
what he was doing. Like, if you was okay, would you want a show like Jerry Springer and make all the money that he made?
Would I want a show like Jerry
Yeah,
Springer?
if you had this exact same show, you made as much better as he did. Let's just say you sitting on 50 M's. Would you let that be your legacy?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Benji, you in your bag.
Cause yeah, you in your bag. You in your bag.
Yeah, for sure.
I think of things of like the Murdoch family that owns like Fox and
Yeah.
and all that. It's like, damn, it's like, is that what you want your legacy? You can motherfuckers is rich. You know what I'm saying? They on another different tax bracket, on the tax bracket of their own.
True. Yeah.
But like, is that what you want your legacy to be? Nah. Knowing the person that I am, I wouldn't be able to live with myself knowing that.
Okay then. So what we praising right now?
I never said RIP.
No, but I'm just saying that me neither. Okay, you feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, exactly. You feel me? I just show like, hey, he died.
Respect his family.
Oh, but
But I
hey,
definitely
and
give
another
him
person
some
that died, the that
Yeah, yo.
that whistle, that Emmett
What's
Till,
her
this
name?
and that. Hey, rest in piss, ho. Like, I just gotta say it. Like,
Yeah.
she chill like.
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's cool.
Nah.
This is your first time meeting Benji. This right here is.
We smoking on Carolyn Bryant tonight.
No, because you gotta understand. She, bro, the man face was unrecognizable, bro.
Nah,
The way
that's
they beat him, bro.
Nah, that's facts.
Fuck that cracker, bro. And then you
Nah,
know, you know,
really.
hold on,
Carolyn
hold on.
Pat, man.
you know what pissed me off so much too? When they found out this lady address, they just went outside to just protest. Bro, I'm a crash dummy my life. Bruh,
This nigga
what
is.
you mean?
As you can see-
Let George Zimmerman be out here right now, bro.
As you can see, this is an X-Men
We
character.
popping.
He's
gotta
a
be
he's
fucked.
a
And
he's a
he
he's
got
a
the
Marvel
Malcolm X
character.
t-shirt on
feel
right now.
me?
He's going crazy.
Like,
Yeah, he gets in his bag.
got me fucked up, bro. Like, fuck that cracker, bro.
Yeah.
Like, she, man.
We spoke of Carolyn Bryant tonight, man.
Yeah,
You feel
hey,
what I'm saying?
yo.
Dumb bitch.
We been spoken up for the last couple of days. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
And I don't even be talking about women
Well.
like this, and that. Like, if you hear me
you
talk
know he
like
don't. But he has a strong
a passionate
like
dude, man.
passion, like you know
I
what I'm
just
saying?
love black people, bro. And she tried, she violated a black boy. You feel me? Got his life took for no reason.
Gruesome.
Fuck her, bro.
Nasty word.
Yeah, man.
Fuck her, bro.
I can't wait to go out next. The bitch that convicted. What's that was on Netflix? Them boys in New York.
Oh, yeah.
The something 5.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
lawyer.
I
bitch.
still haven't watched that
can't-
shit, bro.
Huh?
I'm too traumatized to watch it.
I
Listen.
I'm too scared to watch it,
Even
bro.
when I was watching
shit
it,
had
I
me
was
tight,
like, "Is
bro.
this bitch dead yet?" I can't
me
wait
tight.
till she go. She need to go.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of laws need to be changed, bro. A lot of these people, women accusing dudes of doing shit, bro. And then they just get out scotch free type shit, bro.
The bitch that lied on Evanston.
but kind of like as a, you're the guest of the hour, my G. So I just want to get into like the music aspect, cause we both do music.
Hey.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a lot slower now than I got a lot of other shit going on,
Nah, word.
including the pod. But as an artist, you know what I mean. I know that mental toll it takes to do music, to get up and say I'm gonna do a song today, to deal with the criticisms of other people, to look around and see who really supports you, who really don't, and that goes for all entrepreneurs who actually want to achieve something other than going to a fucking 9 to 5. You notice people praise you.
Hey, there's nothing wrong
You know,
with that.
I didn't say it
Nah,
was.
it's not.
Cause I clock in 9 to 6 happily. But I will say though, it's more of a when you say you got the job, you see the congratulations is a lot more, right? Versus, oh, yo, I just put out this new single. It always starts off with 2-3 likes, you know what I'm saying? But it grows from there. So I just want to kind of ask, like, to the years that you've been doing songs and years that you've been doing music, like how have you been able to kind of like get through that mental hurdle, like that self-motivation aspect? You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah,
Like
of
just
course.
kind of like what's motivating you now that's not motivating you when you first started, or is it the same? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's remained the same. I feel like you have to remember the origin, the reasoning, the I hate because everybody says it now, the why, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta remember your why. I think just like the people that are around me and the people that love me and the people that support me, and the people that I've met throughout the years, like that continuously are like, yo, keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure you send me the next drop.
Right.
I really like, I keep going for them because they're still listening, and there's something in my music that they connect with, something in my music that they like, that resonates with them, that they can relate to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really do it for them. I also, honestly, I do it more, it's probably like 30% them and then like 70% me. Like music for me is really like, the way I can like get away from stuff that I'm, you know what I'm saying?
True.
Running from and shit.
True.
You know,
I
the feelings,
know.
the emotions, you know what I'm saying? The thoughts.
Yeah,
All the time
yeah.
is a devil's playground, bros. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
Yeah. So I
That is
really
true.
do it. I really do it as like a getaway, really.
That is true, man. Yeah.
So like, who are like some of your musical influences? Like, who you know what I'm saying? Fuck with that made you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
A lot. Honestly, a
You
lot.
from New York, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Originally,
What part
I
of New York
am, but
from?
I'm definitely a Florida.
And I'm
For
sorry
sure.
to pause for a moment. I got some red cups in the bigger cup.
Yeah, word. You know
Y'all
what?
getting active on the podcast today.
Yeah.
Before we get any further, this is from the company, Smltwn Productions.
Yeah, the bottom
to
one.
the Longer Than a Decade podcast. I appreciate y'all having
For sure,
me,
man.
us, Cardi, everybody here. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you, bro. I appreciate
sure.
you.
I'm also Hispanic. I'm Puerto Rican, so like I never really go nowhere without bringing something because I feel mad weird just walking in motherfuckers' places with like nothing in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
thank you, man.
Now you know you gotta do the hood tribute. Everybody gotta touch that bottle.
Yeah, I know.
I was getting
I know.
disappointed in you for a second.
No, relax. He had to be 10 seconds.
I like hatred.
That's that.
Oh man.
But damn, what was it? Oh yeah. Honestly, a lot of Hove. Jay-Z is like my all-time favorite. Like going back to like Reasonable Doubt.
See, I like Nas better. Well, I fuck with Hov.
Illmatic, and it was written masterclasses like Picasso's on tracks. But Reasonable Doubt just really, and listen, I go back to Illmatic at least once a week.
For sure.
Like, trust me, I go back to Illmatic once a week. But Reasonable Doubt, in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying, Volume 1, those for me are just like movies. Like in my ears, you know, while Nas is like the artwork, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hove is like the real, like the music, like the movie to it, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what attracts me to Jay as well as Currency. Honestly, I've been listening to Currency since like 2008.
For
sure.
What did I say before?
Yeah.
Bro,
I didn't want to say nothing. I wanted to leave it for the pod, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, shout out to my nigga Julian too. We eat, bro. We be at Julian house, smoking weed, listening to Currency, bro. That's all we be doing, bro.
Man.
For sure.
The only
King Kong, like-
fun fact, he was the only person that was on No Limit and Cash Money. Only nigga.
Fire.
Yeah, he was.
on
He
both
was,
No
yeah.
Limit and Cash Money.
Because when I first heard your songs, bro, it gave me 2011 Sony Walkman Wiz Khalifa vibe.
For sure.
When I was walking through BA and I heard your songs for the first time, I said, somebody who's doing it right. You know what I mean? Like, some niggas be trying to do it. And you could tell when a nigga get high and just go in the booth and say anything. Like, bruh, it's trash. Please.
I got a question.
I was there, bro. I was there at one point, bro. I was there. At one point, Cardi attest to this. At one point, Cardi would attest to this. I would show up to studio sessions like young, like 16, 17, just way too high. Like couldn't record. Like just
Right.
fucked up. Like
Right.
damn, I messed up this whole session because I just came
Right.
through like way too stoned. So niggas was there. I have records in the tuck from, you know what I'm saying, 2010 when we first started, 2009 when we first started. That just like sound horrible. Like I'm off flow, I'm off beat, like everything. So niggas was there at one point, but like, you know, we've definitely come a long way.
So you feel like drugs kind of is like a bad way to start your
not
creative-
necessarily, but I think at the time,
It affected your creative process.
yeah, at the time
It really helped.
I was just a little too young, and I was kind of like reckless with it. Like I was just smoking all the time.
So
like,
what do you think about that? The little light skinned boy. Sorry to be cold, but
Lil Tyler?
yeah.
Nah, he's fire.
He's fire.
Cause
I fuck with him.
I seen him smoking that joint. I'm in my mind thinking like, yo, kid, how old are you?
You saw him. He did the
Paris,
he did the video.
Now, you know we was out here 12 years old smoking weed.
I am not an artist.
We were out here
Just
smoking
be
weed.
outside, man. Do it, just
I am not an artist.
But I'm not gonna lie though,
Oh,
like
oh.
why we gotta.
Cause you were talking, I didn't want to
Nah,
interrupt
you
you.
good. You good. You
You know
good.
what I'm saying?
Oh, I'll rise my water.
we got a toast. We gotta make a toast.
Yeah, she got her water. Yay.
But
yay.
I definitely grew up on a lot of that. On a lot of like that backpack 2011. You know,
Get a cut.
my name EP. My fault. My name EP comes from. At the time my rap name was Epic because the Briar Mall, if motherfuckers remember, it was
Yeah,
a clothing
wow.
store.
Okay,
named
that's what I'm
Epic.
looking
And
at you like, hold on.
And I used to shop there
Right.
all the time, bro. I'm not
But that's
even
back
gonna
in the
hold
days.
you. Back in the
Jesus.
days, bro.
That store's
That's
not-
throwback as a motherfucker,
Nah, it's
bro.
not. And then at the time I was listening to an artist named XV from Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of like was like, fuck it, I'm gonna shorten my name to EP.
Which is dope, bro.
Yeah.
I got a question. We got my boy Cardi right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he in the cut. If
Cardi,
the
dog, I
camera, if
got
y'all
love-
don't see this
Cardi,
nigga, he in the cut.
He's over there. You feel what I'm saying? I got love for this man. You feel what I'm saying? I want y'all to explain the origins of y'all relationship because he's a big part of Smltwn EP. For real, for
It's
real.
really one of the funniest stories ever. Every time I tell this story, it's like super funny. I'm a freshman in high school, and he
You went to high school down here, right?
yeah, I went to South Plantation.
Okay.
And he was cool with one of my best friend's cousins
Okay.
that was a year older than me, just like he is, and that I'm a freshman, he's a sophomore, and I came in off just battle rapping in 8th grade, and like I'm not gonna hold you. I went to a white middle school. I ain't even gonna put the name out there like that, but I went to a white middle school. So I was beating niggas. You know, I was out rapping niggas like left and right. It was entertaining.
Thank you for holding it down.
Nah,
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
of course, of course.
Should have came to BA doing that. I had some competition.
So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I definitely came into high school feeling like I'm one of them.
Yeah.
You know, and niggas ciphered one day, like a couple days in 1 week, beginning of the school year, because the kid that he knew, that was my boy's cousin, was like, yo, I didn't know nobody, and I came from a different like district type shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So he was like, yo, just slide, come chill with us, whatever. Nigga, he raps, Cardi raps, everybody, we ciphering, whatever. And I just got the guts to be like, yo, I want to battle Cardi, and we gonna put bread on this.
Cardi, I wonder what your face was. What these niggas think he is, yo? Okay.
He's entered the chat.
Scoot over. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just say this. It was a good moment.
For sure.
Cause like I feel like out of all of that, that was kind of what that is a real good like origin story as far as like how we started fucking with each other. But first and foremost, it was just off of steez. Like we all recognized like we like the same things. We doing the same. We like to rap. We like to dress. Dress the same. Skateboarding culture was like
Okay.
And I don't stop you there, cause I was just telling Benji this shit. As men, when it comes to shit like that, the minute we align on
You
that,
my best friend,
you my
right?
best
Yeah,
friend.
my homeboy.
Women though, oh my god, bro.
They just want to dress like me.
She gonna dress like me.
so
We go to
that
the
was-
same mall. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
But go ahead.
Put your head down, Paris.
It's just, I'm gonna let y'all have that. I ain't gonna. Not today. I'm gonna let y'all have
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that like, but I guess like our first like real interaction or whatever. But yeah, he came in there like kind of like gun ho, ready to, you feel me? Like, oh, like who out there, who doing this, who doing that?
Oh,
And, like,
no.
at the time-
He looking for he
Yeah.
gonna smoke.
And he was
You
looking
gonna
for
smoke.
And like my brother, so like, but what they didn't know is like my brother was like rapping before that, and like I was like under my brother's like tutelage. Like he had like a whole group and stuff like that. They was doing,
Right. Yeah.
They was doing like talent shows and stuff like that.
So you've been introduced to like music, like you've
Yeah,
been
so
for
like
a
I'm
minute.
rapping with my brothers, and like I'm probably like what 10, 12, and they 14, 15, 16, like, you know what I'm saying, low key like boy group hot boys, like talent
Okay.
show type vibe. So I'm watching them doing what they doing, and like nobody don't really know that, but like I'm basically just under their tutelage, like, you feel me, like rapping with them. So like if I'm rapping with somebody, like, you feel me, that don't know that, they thinking like, oh no, like he rapping like everybody else. Like,
Right,
no, I've been
right,
rapping
right.
since I was 12, bro. Like,
Right,
Like,
yeah.
bro, I'm chilling
Yeah,
and this nigga's trying to come for me.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? This nigga's
that's,
coming for me.
That's kind of how it happened, and then you was like, oh, let's battle or whatever, and I was like, all right, cool. So it's like it was like in lunchtime or was it lunchtime? Yeah. So
Y'all in the ninth
lunchtime
grade.
type
He's a sophomore. I'm a freshman.
Okay,
type
okay,
shit.
okay.
And then you feel me? Everybody like get crowded around or whatever, and you feel me? It went down how it went down. You feel me?
Wait. So who won?
He's being modest. I'm not.
for having me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That boy,
Cardi, my boy Cardi.
that boy gift wrap packed me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That boy, I'm not even gonna hold you. It was so bad, bro. It was so bad. He didn't even take my $5 that we bet. He just took his $5 back from the pool and was like, bro, I'm out.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Where's the sound effect, Martin?
You know what? That's what you do when you just bet money just so you can leave position. Just so that, just so you can make a nigga bring his A game just to see what you got, and then you like,
Yeah, and then
like,
from there,
I do that to niggas like when we be like betting on Madden and some shit. I be like, bro, what? This is what we got. Like, I'm not gonna,
that's funny.
you feel me? Like, yeah. Just
That's fucking fire, bro. Cause
Yeah, and then from there he was just like, "Yo, come like record, like come to the stew." And then we slowly started from, you know, a bedroom corner with 2 big ass mattresses for the other 2 walls, and having to separate the mattresses and put them back when you go into the booth. To,
I don't know,
to where
bro.
we at now, to Smltwn Studios, you know.
that's fire, bro. That's amazing, bro. I like to hear shit like that. Cause when I first started, it was just me. I was just figuring my way out throughout everything. Everything was just me. Equipment, learning how to rap, going to shows, finding shows. Everything was me. So to hear that is amazing. I still recall a time where I went to go record, and this nigga had the mattress as the door, and it was like the most bro. Listen, somebody, I don't even know where I was at, bro. How am I here? I don't think about it. Like, bro, my homeboy tell you like, yeah, I'm going to the studio, bro. So I go. It's in the hood. You feel me? Like, bro, like. I knew it was the hood because the grass wasn't like cut. You feel me? The grass was there was weeds mixed in with the regular grass. I said, yeah, we in the hood.
Never
for real.
maintained.
So I'm in there, bro. I'm recording, bro. I'm like, yo, this is okay. And then I get out. The dude just in there mixing. I said, it's almost done. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's almost done. Like that's it. That was my engineer, bro. So to hear where y'all came from to where y'all at now, it's actually really, really good, bro. I used to be
met
rapping.
these boys at the studio, bro.
I used to be rapping with the sock on the mic, bro. I know you remember them days.
Oh, come on,
You put
man.
the sock on the mic
we
as a pop
definitely put
filter.
the sock on the mic for sure, bro.
You know what I mean? But so why do you make the music or genre of music that you make though? Like what's like is it because of the inspirations you get from your idols, or is it just like you're attracted to that type of, because you know beats speak to us, bro. The minute we hear a beat, we already know what the song's gonna be.
Definitely.
So like why do you make the music you make, really?
I would really say I make the music that I make. Like I said before, it's like really for me, but it's really like. Remember when we used to call backpack rap? You know what I'm saying? And it was like it really like when Spitter came out, it transpired into like lifestyle rap when you're just rapping about like what the fuck is going on in your life, you know? I make music because the things that happen around me are like inspire me to like, you know, create something and like write a story about how detailed like my day was and like what I did, and you know, boom, maybe it's 2017 when I'm living on South Beach, you know what I'm saying, and you know, working in the call center, making mad bread and like just partying and like, you know, barely sleeping because I'm working and partying all the time, or like maybe it's me like dropping back to 2011 when I'm, you know, I'm in high school, I'm, you know, chilling with the homies, you know what I'm saying, smoking on the block, going to Central Park to play basketball, like just chilling. Like maybe it's 2013 first heartbreak. Like it's just like it's moments in my life that like kind of like transpire in my head, and I might be able to tell the same story in a different way, and I'm gonna take that advantage and do it because like I can.
It seems like a verbal diary. Like
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Yeah.
You feel me?
But it's a good avenue to like get out whatever emotions or whatever the fuck going on, bro. You know what I mean? Like speaking of backpack rap, how you feel about Logic? Not Logic now, but Frank Sinatra Logic. Like Logic when he was rapping.
Never listen to that nigga.
That's crazy, bro. It's like I feel like I put him on the Logic for the first time. But before I showed him Logic, he heard all the controversy of the black and white and all this other shit. But then I showed him like Young Sinatra 1, 2, and 3
Logic
when he
hard.
was rapping, like rap like Dead Presidents 2 and 3. Man, come on, man.
The first Logic song I heard was on Pandora, and it was probably on the way to work when I worked at Sawgrass. And it's gang related. That was the first.
Yeah.
song I ever heard. And I
That
was
shit
like,
was gas.
Yeah.
Gas.
He can spit. Like,
Yeah, I never randomly.
I'm the type of person that I can
I
separate.
can't look at you, Benji.
I can
I'm
separate.
just saying, like, I never heard him.
I can separate the art from the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like,
Logic hard.
yeah, boy can spit like
Logic can
flat
rap.
out. Like
I think
he's a lyricist.
Go ahead, talking to the mic.
I think he did like a remake of something, and they was hot about him recently.
Oh, it was a good day. Today
No,
was.
that
a
shit,
good
was,
day.
that shit was trash. That shit was trash. I would not give. Let me tell you something, bro. That shit was
like,
trash.
bro,
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, we not. Nobody asked for
They're
that,
like, yo,
bro.
you need to get out the
He just
studio.
gave him the.
That was bad, bro. That was
Yeah, nah,
bad.
nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that.
Yeah,
Cause
like,
it's one
bro,
thing to play around and just be chilling.
Cause I heard like it was like
You know?
because a lot of people was like they turned off by him. It was like he was really like trying to prove how black he was. To a point. Like as far as his identity.
You know what's gonna make? He's trolling now because he just
Yeah.
started a label called Half Breed. He's
Like,
done.
you feel me?
He's out of there, bro.
See, I didn't even know that. That's funny.
Yeah, he's out of there, bro. When I saw that, I was like, Logic, I know you think you're trolling people, but you're really like annoying me now. Like you're annoying
That's
people.
why I never
like,
got into him. I heard it was
like that one album he put out called Everybody with the 1-800
Yeah.
song on that shit. I said, bro, what
That's the only song I knew what he did. They were like Logic did.
I can't forgive him, bro. He made a song called Black Spider-Man. It was trash. I said, brother,
Oh God.
it is almost over. I'm giving you 2-3 more years and you're done.
Oh,
All right, you're
God.
done. Cause this is cause you know what? He was high off the fact that he sold out Madison Square Garden with just his fan base.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you know a nigga fan base is legitimate.
Yeah. For real.
But the next year you come out, you after this 1-800 shit, all right, cool. That was a great song. I love that song to this day, right? But then you come out with Black Spider-Man, and you have this other, you got niggas dancing in your video. You got choreography. What do you call that shit? How you say that shit?
Choreography.
Choreography. I said choreography in it.
I got a
funny.
question. I got a question to both of y'all. As far as like advertising your music, right? You feel what I'm saying? You know how some people pay for promotion and things like that. You guys are Smltwn.Ep. You feel what I'm talking about Smltwn.Ep. You guys are small town. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, would you rather reach your fans more on an organic level, everything being hands-on, or are you against like, okay, I don't want to pay for advertising. I want my core fan base to really gravitate towards my music. What's your opinion on paying for advertisement and like having an organic fan base?
You gotta pay for advertising.
Yeah, it's a mixture. It's definitely a mixture of both, bro. It's definitely a mixture of both. You definitely, and you have to focus on both. You can't just focus on the organic. You can't just focus on the promotion. You gotta be able to balance both of them out. You gotta be able to like be outside, you know what I'm saying, in downtown Fort Lauderdale. You gotta be able to be in Wynwood. You gotta be able to be mingling with the DJs. You know what I'm saying? Be able to throw a DJ a quick bill like, yo, spin my record, please, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to do that. At the same time, you have to be able to and be willing, not even able, but willing, because there's a difference between being able and being, you know, like willing to do something. Being willing to invest into your art and into yourself and into the marketing, because like anyone that tells you that these, you know, your favorite rappers label isn't investing into his marketing and using a lot of the same tools that we as regular people have access to is going to be lying to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a mixture of both.
I like that you touched on the DJ fact, because I feel like a lot of artists forget about that and they want to go all these different routes, but your music's only going to get played if you go through a DJ. So it's like you trying to do all of this extra shit, but that's where you need to go. Who's playing the music at the party? The DJ.
Shout out
Right.
Jay, man. Shout out Jay. Shout out Jay, man. Hey, man. So I just want to kind of get into this egregious bullshit that this bitch Brittany Griner said. Brittany Griner has come out and said it is a crime to ban trans women from women's sports. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me go ahead.
Let me tell you
Let me
something.
go ahead. Something.
This is why they should have kept her ass in Russia. You feel what I'm saying? They need to pull up on her ass, her 6'10" ass, put her in handcuffs. You feel what I'm saying? And extradite her ass back over there.
They gonna call our podcast so ignorant.
Oh no.
It is what it is.
Like I said, everybody.
They are going to
He's
cancel.
not gonna be the only nigga that got that opinion.
Like, bro, like.
Oh no.
Like, first of all, number one, women's sports are already being destroyed. Just by remember the swimmer, Leah, it was a transgender swimmer who came in. You in the locker room, they didn't even have the surgery yet. You feel what I'm saying? Butt naked in the locker room with other women who are comfortable. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen, no offense to women, but if I was supposedly gonna do women's sports, and let's just say I'm gonna be a heavyweight MMA fighter.
But bitch, it's not even
Bro,
that.
put me. You can put me in the ring. If they say the ring right there, go fight a girl, bro. I'm whooping her ass, bro.
But this the thing.
Like,
That's the thing.
I'm whooping her. Like,
This
bro,
the thing.
Like, bro, I've seen. Have you seen, bro? Have you ever seen one of those fights? There was a transgender MMA fight. Like a transgender man was fighting a woman, bro.
That was a gorilla in that guy.
Violating her, bro. She
I
getting her
definitely saw a
ass
clip.
whooped, bro. She getting her ass whooped, bro.
It was bad.
Like, look it up. Like, it's niggas that's in MMA identifying as a woman. Fuck that shit. Talking about
That's
like,
fucking crazy.
Prime example why this should not be happening.
that shit is wild.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing too. Like,
that shit is wild.
here's the thing too. E.
That shit
There,
is
she,
wild.
there, the girl and the swimmer he's talking about, she outdid them. Like I think it's what
Like
she
double
was
the
like
record.
double the record type
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think I
It's
forgot.
kind of like, for example, like let's just say hypothetically, like
Yeah.
Usain Bolt decided he wanted to identify as a woman. There's not a woman alive that's gonna beat that 100 meter record, bro. Or a biological woman, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like it's
I'm not
just.
gonna hold you, Shirley. Yo, homegirl from Jamaica, she quick, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, the fastest was
Leah
the
Thomas.
fastest was what's her name, Joyner, who had the fastest 100 as a woman. It was like a 10 something, bro. Like it's like a whole second. Like the gap is crazy.
Oh, yeah,
If you
you're
look
right.
at the fastest woman time in 100 and the fastest man time in 100, bro, the gap is ridiculous.
It isn't
bro.
Shelly Ann Snake?
Shirley
Like,
and
no,
Beautiful,
it's,
by the way.
No, it's not her. I think it was a black woman, Joyner. I forgot something. It's
I
a
just want to
lady.
keep it. They're still Jamaican. Whoever it is, they Jamaican.
You know Jamaican women,
Keep
for
that
sure.
out there.
The Jamaicans run your ass out the
Yes,
house.
they is.
I might be.
But you feel what I'm saying? Okay.
Well,
So
what year are you talking?
like.
What year you talking?
But my problem, my main problem is like the actual women who are in the sports, who are in this atmosphere, they're not defending their sport. You feel what I'm saying? No one is. There's not really pushback towards it. That's my problem. You feel what I'm saying?
Florence Griffin Joyner. She ran a 10-4.
But that's 1988.
Damn.
Nobody else.
But the thing too, though,
nobody's come close to running that.
the thing too, though, like my take on the situation, like I don't want to. Okay, so when she said it, because keep in mind, Brittany Griner, what happened to her, it's fucking heinous.
Let's be real. She's the best.
Wait, hold on
focus.
now.
Would you say she's the best women's basketball
Lie.
player on the planet? For sure.
Nah.
Yeah, for sure.
Athlete?
What's that?
No,
athlete wise or just
No, like currently playing. Like when she was playing, she was the best female basketball player on the planet.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
No doubt.
You feel what I'm saying? She's the best. She's the best female basketball player on the planet.
But this is what I'm saying though. Like
Don't
her,
excuse
what
she said,
happened?
though. You know
What
I'm
happened to
saying?
her? What happened to her? Because keep in mind, like what happened to her was fucked up. We all agree on that, right?
No.
Nah, for sure.
It was fucked up. How you don't agree on that?
Well, her going
Her
to
being locked up in Russia.
For that little bit of weed,
That's excessive.
how many years she
I
had got
agree.
again?
I kind of agree with Nate.
They had gave her 9.
No.
No, I don't feel bad for her because you knew what was going
Thank
on.
you. That's
already.
like you going to Dubai
No.
and you disrespecting their culture when they tell you
They
you,
are-
you can't do this, you can't do that, you
Well,
can't bring
now
this.
that y'all
And then
put it like that.
you've been playing basketball.
respect.
She's been playing basketball, women's sports overseas for over 10
For a
years.
minute, yeah, for a minute.
You feel what I'm saying?
They pay
She's been
more.
playing.
Yeah,
She's
okay,
been
yeah.
know this, so you feel you was above policies. You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? I don't care how you feel about it. She got what she got, but I feel the length was harsh. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all
She
I'm
should have went to
saying.
jail, but the length was harsh. I'm saying that for sure. For sure.
Anything, the citation or something like it was just a little.
They're like, no,
yeah,
you-
like she had pounds, bitch.
No,
like,
yeah, she had a vape pen or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Base fan.
that shit, wow.
Now that shit was egregious, but now that y'all put it like that, and she's been playing overseas, so she is
knew.
familiar.
Nah, she knew. She definitely
Cause
knew.
you know what's the problem? She feels she's bigger than what she is. Look what she's saying now. You feel what I'm saying? You want attention. Go ahead, Maury.
Go ahead, Mark.
Nate gave it back over.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they be in his bag sometimes.
Cause she's, let's be real, she's the best female basketball player on the planet. Let's just be real about that. She really is.
If Smush Parker could identify as a woman and go to
J.O.
and start violating everybody in the WNBA, bro, like
It's not fair.
Like,
Joanna man all over again.
It's not fair, bro.
And you know what's crazy? I had just thought about this, and I was going DM you, Paris, when I seen it. I was watching just for the sake of nostalgia, right? They had came out with this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Forever. They got the original cast. These niggas are old now. You see
Rest in
that
peace,
shit?
Tommy Oliver, man.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Tommy Oliver. They had the original cast. And in the movie, I was watching this cringy now. Like I was watching Power Rangers as an adult. I'm just like, ah, God.
More for time.
Right? But the movie just to kind of see the
It's
people
on
I
Hulu?
grew up with watching. It was incredible for me, right? It was just really nostalgic, bro. It's on Netflix, by the way. So basically,
fucking Bill do.
Basically they had a scene in there where one of the evil people was kidnapped this man's boyfriend. And I thought to myself, like, it's so crazy how times have changed. Because when you go back and watch Power Rangers from back in the day, from when it first aired, you just woman, man, relationships. Oh, he kidnapped my girlfriend. Oh, he kidnapped my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But like when I seen this, and it just made me realize, like, bro, Hollywood is just really pushing this like
I
weird
feel like
agenda,
the
dog.
Blue
Like,
Ranger would've been cool with it. You know they used to pick on the Blue Ranger.
bro, he's the
No,
reason.
they used to pick on him for being gay.
Oh, wait, yeah, he
that's
is.
the joke. Like,
He is.
That's
Jesus
nah,
Christ.
that's the only reason I kept it there. That's I knew.
I have Apple Care.
Listen.
Doesn't mean I want to use it.
That's the only reason I kept it there, because it ain't nothing in it. Listen. I had to have somebody do
Hey,
that
Martin,
to me.
it still would have been $2.99 though.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's like no reason for Apple Care, bro. No reason.
That's the only reason I
Hey,
kept
the
it.
last episode where Ant came on, he spilled beer on the table. It got on my PS5 controller. Nigga, my X button does not work.
Oh man.
Yeah, I have 5 controllers though. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, but still, this is why I have 5 controllers. But anyways, but it's just this weird like agenda that Hollywood is pushing. It's just really, really strange to me. But like,
Hollywood always been Hollywood. Isn't that why Dwayne Wade left
oh
Florida?
no, I can't let you do this.
Isn't that why Dwayne
I can't
Wade
let you
said
do
he
this.
couldn't-
Let him be the GOAT. No, don't
Bro,
no.
like,
Fuck
nah,
D
bro,
Wade
listen,
as a
listen.
person.
I used to, bro. When I'm a fan, I'm an ignorant fan, bro. Like when I say ignorant,
You've been to the Heat
I'll
Stadium.
tell you,
You've been
I'll
to the
tell
Heat
you,
Stadium.
bro. I used to say, bro, D Wade better than Michael Jordan. D Wade would lock up Jordan. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Like, fuck you.
When a motherfucker's reasoning
Trigger.
has to
Excuse
include
me,
fuck
sir.
you.
How old were you? How old were
This your
you?
man?
This was before like he even won a ring. He was just.
Oh, okay. I thought this was recent.
Just let you.
And
Just
then, no, and then I'm
hold
talking
on.
about when he won his first ring and all. I'm like, bro, like, don't act like D Wade can't. Like, he not gonna stop Jordan, but he gonna
D-Wade's
make
that
it
guy.
tough.
D-Wade's that
He gonna
guy.
make it tough, bro. He the number like blocks as a shooting guard. Come on, bro.
You see how he's
Like,
talking?
But then he just started doing some
D-Wade's
weird ass
doing
shit
nothing
with
against
Gabrielle Union, and you know.
But listen
Fuck
though,
that
E.
shit.
Listen though, E. What's very interesting right
Martin
now?
don't like
condone
that.
none
Y'all
of
need
that.
to talk about Wade.
What's very interesting?
Bro,
Yeah, he's
listen,
not gonna
can't-
let
he-
Wade
he
like
fan
that.
though.
I used to ride or
This-
die. I used to ride or
this
die
bitch
for
go on the-
D-Wade.
Let me tell you something. D-Wade, it
I
hurt
used to
my
ride or die
heart.
for D-Wade.
This
Just-
bitch go on the interview. You had no reason to go on the interview whatsoever and talk about you be planning this man's asshole.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah,
You be in his. You say they
Like-
like, bitch. Who are you? You're with D-Wade.
like,
Listen, bro.
Man.
Listen,
Be out
no.
ass
He
nigga.
exposed himself because that was the thing. It happened.
yeah, Wade.
Wait, he said
But
it.
here's the thing. E was very
that's why
interesting.
isn't-
we
that's
thought
why
it
Hold
was
on,
Bosh.
hold on.
We thought it was
Hold
Chris
on.
Bosh.
What's very interesting, E, this nigga right here was able to watch Michael Jordan games live. This nigga right here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
because when niggas be talking about Braun better and shit, I'm like, bro,
Braun
You
is better than
can't,
Michael
you
Jordan.
can't like you can't get past this nigga's like there's like a shield, right? He
bro,
watched Michael Jordan live.
You know how
feel me?
powerful Michael Jordan was? Michael Jordan.
No.
Powerful.
You see, that's Dick Ryan. What you doing right now? You know how powerful he is? That's Dick Ryan. But go ahead.
No,
that's Dick Ryan.
Nah, that is
No,
that's
no,
crazy.
No, let me
You
say.
know how
That's
powerful
Dick
that
Ryan.
is?
No, I'm talking about in the game. Listen.
This nigga mouth. You know how powerful?
Listen.
That's dick in your ass.
No,
you're Dick Ryan.
No.
That's top.
Listen.
That's
Go
top.
ahead, let it go ahead.
No.
That's
This is something LeBron can never do. Michael Jordan, there was a nigga he was going against. Muggsy Bogues. It was the last shot to win the game. Michael Jordan backed off him, told that nigga, shoot it, you fucking midget. The nigga said since then his career never been the same, and that's the reason why he fell off. Because Michael Jordan said that damn. He ain't even.
What's his
tee
name?
him up. He was a short nigga, Muggsy Bogues. Balling.
Yeah, he was like four.
He backed up. Listen, he backed up on that nigga.
Yeah.
He backed, bro. The nigga had the ball. He could have. With this shot, he would win the game. Michael Jordan backed up and said, "Shoot it, you fucking midget." The nigga bricked. Ever since then, he said psychologically he never been the same as a player, bro.
Let me debut this. Can I respond to that?
Bro,
Can I respond to that?
he was short as shit,
First of all, shout out to Smltwn. You know what I'm saying?
bro. But he.
Number one,
Number one.
this nigga was averaging 5 fucking points per game. 1988, 5.89, 5.4 points.
You gotta understand.
90, 9 points. He went up 3 points average. 9 points. 91, 6.3 points.
You
94,
listen.
7.2 points.
Listen.
Hold on.
99.
He don't know basketball in the 90s. He don't know
He's
basketball
averaging
in the 90s.
3 points a game, and you talking about nigga? He was his career already was over. Nigga, he's averaging 4 points a game, and you thought MJ was doing that?
Listen.
You missed a wide open
bro,
jump
the
shot.
nigga
You're
was still in
going
the league.
home.
Listen.
Bugsy Bulls. He's
Listen,
5'3".
Yeah,
He
he's
not
5'3".
even supposed to be the NBA number one. He's
Nah,
5'3". He thought he was supposed to be in the NBA to begin with. You're 5'3". You're a water boy number one. You feel what I'm saying? 2000. You know his best year was statistically?
2011 points. He's a point guard. 1.7 assists. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever disrespect LeBron. Never can do that to nigga.
Bro,
Nigga,
name a nigga that told Jordan
Nigga,
I like to
teams
poke
built-
bears.
nigga,
I like if the nigga don't drop 40 on me. You cannot say that to Michael Jordan. You can say that to LeBron. If you tell a nigga, if a nigga tell Michael Jordan in the playoffs,
I got 2 words for
if a
you.
nigga tell Michael Jordan in the playoffs,
I got a sentence for you.
if a nigga don't drop 40 on me, I don't respect it. That's what Jordan's gonna take it personally.
But what you
Everybody
think
know
LeBron
time-
did? What you think LeBron did?
What you think, yeah.
20 points and 20 rebounds. And guess what? I'm done with you. Number 2, Jordan never played a nigga better than Kevin Durant or Steph Curry in his career. Just be quiet, bro.
Hold on. How many Hall of Famers? So you saying like 90s ain't have Hall of Famers where records
Not on this
been
level.
touched?
Not on this level. Name me a nigga from the 90s
No,
better
don't
than
get me
Kevin
wrong.
Durant.
This is what I'm saying.
Name me a nigga from the 90s better than Kevin Durant.
This is what I'm gonna tell y'all.
This is what we're gonna tell you.
He
You're done.
finna say Larry Bird.
No, I'm gonna be done with this like this. Listen. Listen. This like this. This is what I'm gonna tell y'all.
Like what?
The same reasoning that y'all are giving 10, 15 years, 20 years down the line is gonna be people that are actually, you might not be able to even think of it. There's gonna be people more athletic than LeBron, KD ever been in the next 20 years.
But let me
to
tell you
where they're
something.
gonna say, to where they're gonna say the same shit you saying. The reason why Jordan is great to me, 100% finals victories, 100% finals MVP victories. Every time he went to the finals, he literally won. Every time.
You're a disgusting person. 'Cause
No.
you know why? No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I can debunk everything you telling me, bro. I can debunk everything you telling me.
LeBron could have went to those same 6 finals. I don't like him. I don't
But
like
Derrick
him.
Rose
I
as
don't
his point guard past his prime?
No. I said
Jordan Clarkson's in the starting lineup.
No,
He had Larry Nance playing power
what I'm
forward.
saying is based. What?
Yeah, Larry Nance playing. Look,
Listen.
LeBron in that season of
Jordan had a
2018,
squad.
I got him EP. He's done.
Oh my goodness.
LeBron James, my favorite player. That year 2018, that nigga got his whole roster switched. The whole roster switched in the middle of the year and still took that team. That nigga had to learn chemistry with that whole new team and still took that team to the NBA Finals, bro. Jordan would never do no shit like that, boy. Fact.
See, those are moral victories.
That's
He's
not
talking
moral
about
victories. That's skill, bro. He took a team that he had to completely
Did they
learn
win?
chemistry to the
Did they
NBA
win?
Finals,
Did
bro.
they win? Did they win?
Come on, they playing Golden State and
Did they
Kevin
win?
Durant, though.
Did they win? Did they win? Did they
What
win?
about
Did they win?
MJ getting his
Did they
ass
win?
busted?
Did they win?
What about
Did they win?
before 80?
So we gonna
Why
move.
Patrick Beverly on
We
here?
gonna go ahead and move on. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan
'Cause
better, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Like every time I put sports talk here,
100%.
and I talk about like just like Jordan and shit. Like I don't know if he see it, and then he just let me get into this shit immediately. But
Bro,
dude,
you a LeBron fan? LeBron fans? Y'all born. Y'all was born.
I'm a Heat fan.
Y'all was born after 1996, probably.
Yo, don't disrespect me like that. Crazy.
He's 34 and 0. You know what I'm saying?
No. What year you born?
That's crazy. 94.
94. See, bro, that's what I said. See, I'm 89, bro.
94.
Hey, you feel me? Different. I seen it, bro.
Wow, 5 years. A 5-year difference.
Bro, that's five.
That's not a huge age gap, bro. That's not a huge age
But
gap.
I'm just saying, like, that's five.
That's not a huge age gap, bro. You act like you 10 plus years older than us, bro. You're
No, I'm not
5
saying-
years older
But you
than
didn't
us.
really see Jordan play.
I don't care to
did.
see Jordan play.
See,
That's the problem.
That's your fucking
That's
problem.
the problem. Cause
Hey, watch this.
I know.
Hey, do you own?
I know
Do you own more Jordans or LeBrons?
huh?
Is more Jordans or LeBrons in your closet?
Oh, Jordan's for sure.
All right.
Jordan's for sure. You know I'm gonna be real with you about that. Jordan's for sure.
Reggie,
It's the more appealing shoe. It's the more appealing
Hey,
shoe.
LeBron's are ugly, bro. Dom
They are.
Kennedy
They're
said,
terrible.
"Don't wear LeBrons to the club." Them
The
shits
Jake's ugly. Don Kennedy.
Them shits are
Platinum Chanel.
LeBron's terrible.
Hey, I fuck with you. Hey,
Terrible.
that shit's up.
because I had some LeBron.
No, but hey, I'm gonna keep it 100. Even though I said that, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just like yesterday, I just bought the FAMU LeBron 7s.
They hard.
You feel me? So
LeBron
I'm
7s
gonna
the
keep it
hardest
100.
one.
Even though I'm a Jordan fan, I'm gonna keep it 100. Them shit's hard. I'm like, cause I'm a rattler. You feel me? So I was just like, I'm gonna get them. So even though, but at the end of the day, I know more Jordans are in his closet. I buy LeBrons too, but I know more Jordans in his closet. Like you feel me? Like, how you gonna be bigging up, man? Wear LeBrons if you really love him that much. But you want
Man,
Jordan? But you want Jordan dick?
Yeah, no, you're on his dick.
No,
Hey,
you don't got
listen.
wear shoes.
We got
I'm not a fan of Kobe shoes.
We got 9 minutes.
I'm too
We got
big for
9
them
minutes.
niggas shoes.
My bad.
So I want to get in real quick to Coyle Ray, surpassing 31 million streams on Spotify. She's the 4th female artist to do that shit. That's actually a real stat.
Stop talking about them barbs, please, because we don't need to get canceled.
Coyle Ray? She's a bar?
No, he said something about Nicki.
No, we ain't talking about hell no.
Yeah, don't do it.
Nicki's
Hell
the
no.
queen of rap, you know what I'm saying?
Then fucking
She's
that little hive she got over there, that shit is deadly, boy.
Yeah.
That shit deadly. So Nintendo piracy. This dude his nigga name is Gary Bowser, EP. The nigga, yes, bro. That's his real name. He's 53. He, you know how back in the day niggas used to be trying to like, you know, pirate games, pirate movies, all that shit, right? So companies are getting tired of it because they're losing money, basically. So
I don't care.
essentially, of course we don't, but they do. So this go ahead.
Just real quick.
Go
The
ahead.
reason I said now because they'll literally, for example, Street Fighter 6 about to come out. Street Fighter 6 gonna come out with like 6 characters, and then you're gonna have to
Get the
buy
DLC.
another season pass. You already spent $60 on the game, and you have to buy season pass to get more characters.
This what
Back in the day,
this what
you used to have
2K's
all the
trash
characters.
now. This is why 2K's trash.
Like, so I don't care about
So-
losing money.
so basically,
But, yeah, go ahead.
Basically, bro, the nigga just got out. Apparently, Nintendo wants this nigga to pay back $14.5 million in fines for his role in the Nintendo hacking group. So he was part of a team. This nigga has to now pay 30% of his gross monthly income in anything he does to Nintendo.
They should have just asked him to join the CIA.
He should have stayed his ass in jail.
That's a fact, bro.
I feel like
You got TV.
I feel like
you get fed in jail, bro. You might have.
You go to Walmart and get a blanket. He
certain
got to
level
do
of
paying for the
recreation
blanket.
time, you know
He
what
got
I
to do
mean?
paying for a bag of chips. He got to do
I
paying
feel like-
for
I feel like he was
everything.
just
It's
mad
over with.
that they associate him with the evil character Mario. And he just,
Y'all seen
why
that
is
movie?
His name Bowser, bro. That's wild. That's why. No, I'm saying that's why.
Gary
That's why I
Bowser.
feel like he was like, ever since I was a kid growing up, they used to call me Bowser, the evil guy. So
Nah.
I hated my life. Like
At first, I
that's
thought-
so I'ma just rob
I'm glad
them.
they're making
like,
examples out of these niggas though.
like,
At first, I thought it was Cap, but that's his real name.
that's wild. Yeah, that's
So
wild.
apparently, bro, the man has out of the 14.5 million, he is only able to pay off $175 so far.
Oh my god.
He said he's taking out $25 monthly increments because he had a job in jail. So that job he was doing in jail was paying Nintendo.
She was washing dishes.
He washing dishes,
Making 5 cents an
cleaning
hour.
floors, all that.
They said they was gonna take it monthly. They was taking
That's how much they make in
They said
prison.
they was taking it monthly.
made about
so
$2-3
monthly
an
he was
hour.
only getting taken $25. Think about that.
How you garnished wages?
Yeah. That nigga like, who's garnishment?
Like, god damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, that's fucked up.
I don't feel bad for him. They need to make an example of these niggas, man. For sure.
So I know you are a part of. Shout out to ATS podcast.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
He's
Shout
a
out
parlay
to
boy
ATS.
too. He's a parlay boy, man.
Right.
Bookie Bandit too. Bookie Bandit in this bit. We been
Right.
eating together. You feel me?
Right. What player or event had happened that got you so deep into sports like that? Like what it was?
two things.
LeBron James.
What's your favorite sport?
I don't have one. I love all sports.
Okay.
Okay.
You watch hockey?
Yeah.
Fucking come on, man.
Baseball.
Hockey's lit. Two things. Allen Iverson when I was young was like my guy.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
yeah.
going to Puerto Rico for the first time in 2002, right after September 11th, to see family, and I got the slip-on Iversons in Puerto Rico, the all black with the gray little.
Them bitches
Whoa.
was hard.
Them stories was
Them
crazy.
bitches was
You
hard.
just said that like the D-Wade Converses from 06.
Yeah,
black and white ones.
Word, you feel me?
Dope bag.
You had
and then
Stephon
one of my
Marbury.
earliest, actually three things, right? One of my earliest basketball memories was Jason Kidd running into David West and splitting his eyebrow open. I
Right,
remember
yeah, I
that
remember
shit
that.
vividly.
I
Like,
remember that shit.
I
yeah.
watched that game live. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan because I saw Dante Hall when I was young.
Oh,
X
X Factor.
Priest Holmes.
And
Priest Holmes.
Trent Green, Scott Fajita.
He wasn't messing with Ricky Williams though when they was going for that Russian title. He was
Hey, Priest Holmes was nice though.
Priest
Priest Holmes
Holmes
was
was him.
nice.
Priest Holmes was
Yeah,
him.
he was nice. He was nice. Hey, just so for you Knicks fans, Miami up 15-10. Fuck you Knicks fans. Fuck New York.
Yes, sir.
All day, every day.
6 minutes in the
This is
corner.
my
The
problem
game
with
just started.
problem with Heat fan. The game just started.
Nah,
just
fuck
started,
New
The
York.
game just started.
I don't give a
Like,
damn.
The game just
Hey, can I
started.
give a hot?
Miami Heat.
Can I give a hot take on the Log in the Decade podcast real quick?
For sure.
Knicks and 6, bro. I'm sorry.
All right, cool.
Heat
That's
in,
cute.
Heat in 6.
That's cute.
Jimmy Buckets.
Knicks and 6.
Jimmy
And
Buckets.
I'm gonna give you
Jimmy
the reason
Buckets.
why I'm gonna say that.
Jimmy
I'm gonna give you the
Buckets.
reason
That's
why I'm
cute.
gonna say that. I'm gonna give you the reason.
Hey,
The one person,
hey.
listen. The one person that really could torch the Knicks. I'm not saying that Jimmy Butler can't torch the Knicks, but Tibbs is gonna hold that down.
Hey, just
Next, right? The one person
agree.
that does torch the Knicks ain't even playing. Your boy Hero's out for the rest of the season.
Damn,
So
Benji
who's-
is 15 to 12.
Come on, man.
To be honest with you, to be 100% honest with you, the whole team can torch y'all team, bro. Max Strus can go for like 20, 25.
All right, yeah, he can.
I'm not gonna
You know
bring
my problem
up.
with Heat fans?
I'm not gonna bring up Kevin
know
Love.
about- you know my
Hold
problem
on,
with Heat
hold on,
fans?
Wait, hold on. Your team's not even in the playoffs, my nigga.
But-
sit right there. Sit at home with them. Just
But
sit
you,
right
but you
there.
know it's funny. Jimmy
He's
Butler.
an
Jimmy
OKC
Butler's.
fan.
Jimmy
I don't wanna
Butler's.
hear this shit.
Jimmy Butler's 33 years old, and by the time he gets done, y'all in rebuilding mode.
RJ
That's a
Barrett
fact.
bust.
Anyways, man, I'm worried about right now. What's he doing right now? Nothing. Anyways,
Every time you meet a Heat fan,
Anyways.
they only name one player, Jimmy Butler.
Anyways.
That's sad, right?
Tyler Hero jersey's right there, brother.
Fuck
That's
Tyler
all
the
they
Hero.
fuck
He
down.
averages like 30
Anyways,
points a game against
he
the
averages
Knicks.
20,
What
but
else talking about is LeBron and the Lakers?
Against the Knicks, I mean specifically against
I'm not a
the Knicks.
Lakers fan.
don't get started with that. 'Cause I'm with you on that. That's all he do. That's all they do. AD gets hurt, but anyways, I don't want to.
But
All I want to say is this. Because I don't want to go over time. I respect your take, and I understand your take. Which the Knicks can beat us. Y'all should beat us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't believe that could happen though. I don't know. We'll see.
Number 1 seed.
You know what I'm saying?
Cleveland?
I don't.
we talking about Cleveland.
Yeah.
Not the Celtics.
Yeah.
Not the.
They gonna beat y'all ass. If y'all beat
He
them.
pulled up the.
But
I had to make
But-
sure.
what?
It is. It's
He put
19.
up-
It's 19.5 against the Knicks. It is.
it is.
It's 19.5.
That's what I'm saying.
Tyler
I
Hero?
thought it was like 26 for some reason.
But your Knicks team has never played playoff Jimmy though. You've
That's
never
fine.
played a nigga
This
that's
is
doing
my
this.
problem. You always talking about. That's the only thing y'all say is
That's
Jimmy
fine.
Butler. Y'all are a team. Like you the only can say that. Oh, nigga can't guard Jimmy. Nigga can't guard Jimmy,
He
bro.
said-
it's-
he
Bro,
said-
he's such a
look,
hypocrite, bro.
Look, he's such a hypocrite.
He's such a
He
hypocrite,
just,
bro.
he
Bro,
just,
you gotta
he
say
just
all that's all
explained.
they can say
He
is
just
Miami Heat.
explained LeBron taking the Cavs to the finals with some sorry ass niggas.
Exactly.
And was only talking about Braun on the team.
And did Braun win
Exactly.
something? And did Braun win?
Exactly.
Did Braun win?
Exactly.
And who beat?
Exactly.
wait, so he lost in the finals, right?
Who
He
beat
lost.
Jimmy in the finals?
Jordan 100% in the
Who beat-
finals.
who
We
beat
ain't-
Jim in the
next
finals?
subject, next subject. We ain't gonna talk about LeBron.
Yeah.
Your name is Benji
You're-
Jordan.
you're a hypocrite.
Your name Benji Jordan, right? That nigga dick all in your ass, man.
Oh
Take it
my
out
God.
Yeah, you're a
But
hypocrite, bro.
who beat Jimmy Butler in the finals? Who beat Jimmy Butler in the finals? That's all I'm saying. Who beat Jimmy Butler in the
Man,
finals?
come on, bro. It's a team sport.
But
It's a
you
team
keep naming
sport.
Jimmy though.
Bubble
You
rings
keep-
don't count.
Y'all niggas is getting
That's a
torched.
team sport.
Bubble
All you
rings
said
don't
is Jimmy
count.
Butler.
Anyways,
Bubble rings
man.
don't count.
Anyways,
Next
E, I know
So
this
Steph
was
Curry
like.
would have won the
Bubble rings
bubble.
don't count.
I know this was like a half sports, half questionnaire,
Yeah,
half
yeah.
like, real segment.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you coming, my G. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do with the LTD podcast. We have fun here, bro. We have real conversations, and it's real shit, bro. It's dedicated to a growth experience and real talk. So, with that being said, bro, everybody, we are signing the fuck off. I appreciate everybody who's gonna tune
Jordan
in to
the GOAT,
episode
he just
51.
delusional.
real
LeBron
quick.
James is the GOAT. Go ahead.
3 dubs. 3 dubs by me, your boy Smltwn.Ep, Private Nate, PVT Nate, out now, all streaming platforms. Go listen to that. 3 dubs.
And we got some big shit coming too for the LTD podcast. You know, salute Paris to the cut. Because she has her own segment coming out very soon.
Yeah, boy, what's on your mind? Stutter.
But Salute Paris has her own segment coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
For
Talks
sure.
with Paris coming out. You feel what I'm saying? Benji, fuck him. My nigga, I love her to death, though. I love her to death.
The nigga loves LeBron.
I love her to death, the Benji, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Cardi, too. Appreciate you for coming on, too, my G. You feel what I'm saying? Signing out.
For sure, man. Like everybody, like I say after every podcast, everybody take the risk, bro.
Jimmy Butler's averaging 37.6 in the playoffs.
That's right.
Jimmy Butler.
Himmy Butler.
Hemi Butler.
My bad.
We signing off later.